Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. This time, this is going to be a little bit unique. I haven't done any reactions to this particular group, but I have been aware of them since they debuted, like officially debuted. But they got definitely more on my radar and I started listening more to their music this year and actually like buying their albums. For me, whenever I start buying an album, that's a signal for me that I'm like hooked. Because for some artists, I'm usually like a casual listener, but if I'm buying the album, that means I'm hooked. So anyways, we are here with our Hive Japan's very first group, andteam. They debuted back in, I think it was like 2021 or 2022. Lune, correct me if I'm wrong, if there's any Lune in the comments. But obviously, I was aware of this group because I watched Island. I saw the creation of hyphen. So from there, like some of the members that later on I found out about the competition show for the making of andteam, I knew that Kei, Taki, Iju, and Nicholas were like set to debut in this group. So I was like so happy, first of all, because I love baby Taki, and the fact that he's debuting with his Papa K. Oh, I love that. That's like so wholesome. The fact that like they stayed together, they kept them together. And also Nicholas and Iju, also from Island, like those four stayed together and they just had a competition show to scout the other 5 members. Obviously, they got on my radar officially, I think it was this year, when I saw a random, I can't remember if it was like the special performance video or it was a live performance video of Deer Hunter. That choreo, I was like, what is this? I need to watch this. And then like, especially like the chorus of that song, oh, it's so addictive. Like the producers knew what they were doing. So obviously then I started researching like some of their other tracks and I'm like, oh my god, this group is actually like makes bops. Why didn't I tune in like sooner, you know? It's one of those things like I wish I would have tuned in sooner. But anyways, the reason we're here is because they are having their official they just had their official Korean debut and they're already $1 million sellers on the Hangul charts. So they joined the ranks of BTS and 17. And I mean, this just goes to show us how big of the fan base is and how much they're slept on just because they're a Japanese group. Yes, they've released some other previous tracks also with Korean versions, but this is their very first Korean album. So that's why it's like their Korean debut. But we knew Luna was going to show up, you know, they were going to support, because there's Luna not only in Japan, there's Luna like obviously in Korea and like internationally, because a lot of us, like I mentioned, followed some of the members from when they were in Island. They like followed their trajectory to where they are now. But anyways, I know I still am having difficulty naming some of the members, but some of them I obviously know who they are. Like Nicholas and Maki, the problematic duo. And by problematic, I mean they're just troublemakers. They need to calm down. They need to chill. They're just too much. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and react to their first video for this comeback, their Korean comeback, which is "Bring Me Back" or "Back to Life" is the title of the song. So let's go. Let's go. Come on, YouTube. Is that Joe or Maki? And also they're werewolves. But they're so cinematic too. Back to life. Are they dead? Is that what's bringing back to life? The instrumentation. Hey! Bring me back to life. 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 I love their voices. Oh my god, sir. Calm down. Nicholas. And Joe. Iju. Taki! Are those like cats? Wait, what are those things surrounding them? Oh, this look. Those are creepy. Obviously, they're like people dressed in black, but it's so creepy. Oh my gosh, they're like enclosed. It's because they're wolves. The bass just coming in. Like the slow build. Bring me back to life. Bring me back to life. I have goosebumps. Oh my god. I literally have goosebumps. Bring me back to life. Bring me back to life. I want to, oh Maki, I want to see the making of this video because you know they had like huge fans going at them. Obviously, like the rocks are CGI, but the set is like a real set, and like the fans. But I want to go back. That's what I love about their voices. It was that part in Deer Hunter that caught my ears. The I'm so off key. It's like that distinctive pitch that just like pierces your brain. And just like here, it's like, only you bring me back to life. Oh, I love that, like the distinction in their voices when it goes into the chorus. It's almost like a dog whistle, you know, that like it's a specific pitch that can like pierce through, like cut through everything. Oh, I like it. Showing off the muscles. Oh my god, what do they do to his hair? They cut his hair. Joe. My Iju. What? Is that a nightmare? Okay. Oh my god, what is that? What in the Venom Spider-Man is this? Sorry. Wait, okay, first of all, Kay coming in with the acting skills, because I know he's done some acting in some like J-dramas. Also, this boy does not look 28. He's so youthful, which works with the rest of the group because like Maki I think is 19. But Kay doesn't look like he's aged since Island. Man, is this boy so handsome? But look at those acting skills. But what the hell is this? It looks like it's like some alien species. Like, have you guys ever watched Spider-Man 3, I think it was, when it was like Venom, you know, like Venom that like takes over the person's body like this? This is literally what it looks like. Oh my god. And I did see the posts about Maki's shirt. I know what it says, which is it's probably why the design. I mean, if the wardrobe department was gonna rip it to like not show the word, they should have just used another shirt, you know? Because fans observe everything. Oh my god! What? Joe, did you wake him up? Look at that sweat. Like you woke him up from his nightmare. But which one's reality? Is this reality? Or is the other one reality? Also, muscles. And why are you looking at me like that? Dude, that was so... Wait, it's not over yet. Is there anything else? Ooh. What? Oh, the Dark Moon I forgot about. I forgot that they also have like their lore. But wait, like Kay did so good in that little acting piece, but what the hell did he turn into before Joe saved him? I'm trying to go back to like the still shot when he's like in the bed with like all the spikes. What the hell is that? Like what? Like what the hell is that? That's so creepy. But like, bro, Kay is like so fit. He's like perfectly toned. He doesn't like he's not overly muscular. But he's ripped. Like he's no body fat on him. But it was so cinematic. Everything like between like the Maki, you little hoe. Like them in the bus. Why did they change their hair? I get it what they changed their hair, but I'm like, dang, the makeup is also looking so good. But I'm gonna have to check out the performance because I knew they did Studio Chum, and if you guys are like are aware of my channel, I am a sucker. I'm obsessed with like dance choreos. So I know they did it like Studio Chum, which is like focuses just on the dancing, the choreography for the song. Oh, Taki, my baby Taki. He improved so much. I'm so glad that like they didn't lose hope on him. They all look so good. Like this little you Joe looks like I hadn't Iju, Joe, Nicholas. Like look at this. Not the best frame, but seriously. Like I love the chorus, like how it change. It's just like the change in the tone. Obviously, I'm not like familiar with their whole lore. I just know that they're werewolves. They're friends with N-hyphen's vampires. So if you put the groups together, it's N-hyphen and team. And I know that like I think it was Kay and it might have been Taki. They were featured in one of like N-hyphen's earlier music videos. I remember seeing that. I think it was Blessed Cursed. But oh my god, I'm so happy that they're finally getting their Korean debut. Not that they need the validation by the Korean Holy Territory. Not that they need the validation of like the Korean music industry. But like they do need to. I'm glad that they're getting a chance to break out of just being in the little Japanese bubble, that they're getting more exposure to like more fans. So hopefully, actually, I don't know, maybe I missed it. Okay, hopefully like eventually they're gonna come tour in the US, and then US Lune, is that how you say it? US Lune get to see them on tour, because like I've seen the choreos, and oh my god, they're so good for like all of the what was there was another one after Deer Hunter that like they just did recently that I'm like almost obsessed. Like I love their choreos, their dance breaks, they're so good. Like they kill it. And recently they've been having the little ho moments. Like I saw that, I think it was like, I can't remember if it was like a performance in a award show or some type of show, but some of them were like, let me rip open my shirt and show, like take off my shirt and show you my muscles. Like what the heck, kids. But anyways, that was &team's Bring Me Back to Life, or Back to Life, um, official music video for their very first Korean debut full Korean album. Luna, let me know what you thought of the music video. Like if there's any, what did I miss? Like what's the lore? Why are there like, obviously I know they're werewolves, and I kind of got that some of the parts where they're like caged and they're being set free. Obviously like something happened and they're like coming back to life, like changing who they are or something. I don't know what was happening with Kay getting like attacked by Venom, some weird alien. But what were your favorite parts of the music video? Who's your favorite member? I would love to know. What other songs from their album are you excited to hear? Like, are your favorites? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.